What's up, this is Brandon Smitley, BrandonSmitley.com. We're in a training log video with commentary. This is week 3, day 1. Bit behind on training logs, a lot of stressful stuff going on. I'll talk about that stuff in my training log. Not so much probably on the video. But that's why I'm behind. This training session took place at Elitefts. I purchased a saber-tooth bench press bar and decided to just drive and go get it versus having them ship it to me. It's technically cheaper for me to drive over. I knew I get to train, so that being said, that was the plan. I didn't get everything on film, and I wish I would have, because today I basically jumped in with Dave Tate to train. So since I didn't get all of that, I started off with lying leg curls, with more of the bodybuilding stuff, and then I did my speed squats with Dave with the safety squat bar and box. We did 20 doubles in under 20 minutes with 3 plates, so it's 335 for both of us. We just adjusted the box height for each person and obviously the mono height, and that about killed me. I mean, it's been a while since I've done speed work. The longest stretch I've probably gone a while, but doing it with that amount of weight and to a box and with Dave was definitely more intense than I thought, and that's why I didn't get a video, because I didn't have time to fucking set up my camera, or rather my phone, because I forgot the SD card to my camera, which that would have made the things a little bit easier. So I just said, screw it, I'm not going to interrupt our training session to get our speed squats in. I'll get some other stuff. So I decided to get our speed squats in with the tsunami bar. Here we only did a couple doubles. This is basically like 200 pounds or so, plus whatever the bar weighs, which is pretty much negligible. And this was just designed that based upon the weight we handled for our speed work in the box, to make us really stay controlled and tight on the way down, and then it lets us explode up at the top, and then obviously you can feel like you're going to jump through the roof, and the oscillation in the bar, when you come to the top, it obviously goes down and up, so it almost like tries to pin you in the bottom when that weight's coming down to hit you when you come out. So it's actually, you're going to get more than 200 pounds when you're coming out of the hole. You're going to get the flex of the bar, the 200 pounds, the gravity, all that kind of good stuff against you coming up. So definitely a cool piece of equipment. There hasn't obviously probably been a whole lot of studies done, things like that, but Dave's given things a try, so I figured I'd jump in and do it. And I actually like doing it after speed work, so I technically did like 20-some sets of speed work just for squat alone. Then after that, we did some speed pulls with 225 and some light bands. I probably should have skipped that, but it was only 4 or 5 singles, so I just decided to do it. It wasn't going to kill me. Then I did film some of my accessory work, which he basically left to his own because he was pretty much done. Dave's still working back in. He knows my work capacity is a lot higher than his. He said he was actually happy that he could hang with me on squats, but I thought I was happy I could hang with him. But basically, 4 sets of 20 here on the Pit Shark, really focusing on not locking my legs out all the way. So I definitely could do more weight. That's why it looked really fast and explosive, but that wasn't the goal. The goal was to keep constant tension on the hips, glutes, hamstrings, all that kind of good stuff. Then use this old school hack squat machine. I think I've talked about this before. Meadows pretty much made sure one of these was brought in. It is basically a sissy squat machine, is what I would call it. Absolutely terrible, great for your quads. I only got 10 pounds there on the end of it, and it freaking destroyed me. And I superset that with these seated leg curls, and then had a drop set on the last one. I did also do a little bit of ab and hyper extensions, just didn't film them. Like I said, I had to carry my camera or my phone around all day to film everything, and it was just a pain in the butt to set stuff up. That's what I get for forgetting shit. But that's kind of life. But it was really fun to train with Dave. I definitely have always wanted to train or do what Dave does, at least for training session, just to say that I can. And it's definitely more intense, I think, than some people realize. I think they realize how intense he trains, but I think when you're jumping in there with him, trying to hang with him, and when you're half his size, literally, it definitely becomes a lot more difficult. I got him in the work capacity, but that's what good training partners do. So, really fun day, really cool. Got a bench bar out of it. got a training day, got some food, got to hang out with Dave, talk business, all that kind of stuff. So really good, productive trip. Thanks for checking in, and you can keep up with all this stuff over on EliteFTS.com.